What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As weird as it is for me to say this, and it is a little weird for me to say this, and I'm not trying to blame anybody willy-nilly. For all I know, I am wrong. I have stepped in the twilight zone, but it doesn't kind of seem that way. It looks like Coinbase may have robbed me of some Algorand. And if it happened to me, most likely it's happened to someone else, so maybe we can compare receipts. So, story time. In between governance, prices for Algorand are amazing. This sale is great because I'm not concerned about price of Algorand today. I am concerned about price of Algorand in 2030. That's when I'm looking. That's my target goal. That's my target price. So all of these low costs today are nothing but sales. So I figure a dollar cost average in, get some nice bags, but wait, it's in the middle of governance. I'm not going to be able to slip this into my Pair wallet, my Algo wallet, and earn governance rewards on it. So what do? Well, I don't like my money to remain dormant. I want my money to make me money 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. I am a bit of a slave driver when it comes to my money. I don't believe my money deserves any breaks. The only thing my money deserves to do is make more money for me at all times. So what do? Well, why not take advantage of the 5.75% APY that Coinbase is currently offering? So I leave it on the Coinbase exchange and say, okay, cool. Do the calculations, watch my lifetime rewards. Lifetime rewards were matching my calculations, so I was geared to get about 350 to 375 Algorand per month. Thinking, okay, that's okay, that's decent, that's all right. That'll be at 1,000-ish Algorand every quarter. I'm okay with that because in 2030, when Algorand is over $5.75, that's $5,750 every 3 months, bare minimum. Cool, I'm happy with that. So I watch my lifetime rewards go up, and then the next day I watch them go to zero. So then I look in my wallet. Have they been applied to the wallet? I don't think they have because governance rewards has changed. According to the Coinbase website, they will hold on to them, and then when they get their governance rewards, then they will distribute them, this and that and this and that. However, when I check my wallet, the Algorand in my wallet, not just the lifetime rewards, is going down. The Algorand in my wallet is going down as well. So I email Coinbase help and Coinbase support, and I get an email back that says this: as the price of Algorand drops, the amount that you're getting will drop as well. Well, that kind of blew my mind a little bit because the 5.75%, and please correct me if I am wrong, isn't the 5.75% paid out in Algorand? So if it is paid out in Algorand, the price of Algorand shouldn't matter. You're paying it out in Algorand. That's the risk that each of us takes. You state you're paying out 5.75% in Algorand. Am I wrong? Are you paying out in fiat? Because it would make sense if you were paying out 5.75% in fiat. But as far as I understood, you're paying out in Algorand. So the price of Algorand doesn't matter. I'm getting 5.75% APY paid out in Algorand regardless of what the price of Algorand is, right? So that was the email they sent. They said the price of Algorand is dropping, so therefore you're getting less Algorand. So on the bottom of the email was a thing saying, hey, if you wish to escalate it, basically ask for a call back. So I did. They called me back, and they stuck by their guns. They said, we're paying 5.75%, but as the price of Algorand goes down, you're going to get less. And I asked them, are you talking about fiat, or are you talking about Algorand? Because yes, as the price of Algorand goes down, the amount fiat, the amount of dollar I'm getting goes down, but the amount of Algorand should remain the same, because the risk is opposite for both of us. If I'm getting 10% Algorand, I'm just making up a number here. If I get 10% Algorand and it's paid out in Algorand, the risk is this. I take the risk that I'm getting 10% Algorand regardless if Algorand drops to a penny. The exchange risk is this. They're paying 10% Algorand regardless of the price, even if Algorand reaches $1 million. Obviously, if it reached $1 million, the exchange would love to pay less percentage rate because it's $1 million. But as of now, it's 5.75%, or at least as of last governance period. So if you're saying you're going to pay 5.75%, and if you're saying that 5.75% is paid out in Algorand, how in the world does the price of Algorand have anything to do with getting less Algorand? And beyond any of that, there is no way, shape, or form Coinbase. And I argued with Coinbase for a long time. I called back. Well, I emailed a couple times because they have to call you. You can't call them. They have to call you. So I emailed a few times, got a few texts, and spoke to a few techs, and they all said the same thing. The price of Algorand goes down, you're getting less Algorand, which makes 0 sense to me. Okay. So then I left it in as an experiment until governance rewards ended, transferred it out of Coinbase into my various wallets. Still have not gotten any governance rewards, and in fact, the whole experience of trying to get 5.75% APY from Coinbase actually cost me a few thousand Algorand as my wallet went the other direction. Now, am I nuts? Am I missing something? Is that 5.75 actually paid out in fiat terms? Because I didn't see that when I looked. I saw that it was paid out in Algorand. That's what I saw. So how does the price of Algorand have anything to do with the tea in China? The price of Algorand is paid out in Algorand. It's 5.75% paid in Algorand. What gives? I never got a resolution. I do get occasionally these emails saying, how did we do? How was your experience with tech support? And I'm not even responding to those because I'm a little bit perturbed. I'm a little bit angry. But if it's happened to me, it's probably happened to somebody else. And after the fact, yeah, I wish I had recorded. I wish I had taken screenshots, this and that. But at the time, my emotions were getting me. I do have the emails from Coinbase saying that the price of Algorand dropping will give you less Algorand for some reason, which makes 0 sense to me. So maybe somebody out there can explain it to me because I'm confused. I have no idea. I feel like Coinbase robbed me. And I could be wrong. Put that caveat in there. I could be totally wrong. I could have stepped into the twilight zone. My brain cells have disappeared, and I don't know shit from Shinola. That could be the case. But it just looks really weird. I don't see any situation ever where Coinbase should be reaching into my wallet and taking Algorand out. And they said they'd be paying 5.75%, and they didn't put any Algorand in either. They only took Algorand out. And that to me is an issue. It seems weird. That's the video for today. Now, your thought of the day. Well, laziness. Laziness, laziness, laziness. They say that necessity is the mother of all invention. No. Laziness is the mother of all invention. Think about it. If we weren't lazy, then we would be okay with picking up a rock and chasing a rabbit, wouldn't we? It would be perfectly fine with it. There'd be nothing wrong with it. It'd be like, yeah, let me go pick up that rock, go chase that rabbit. Oh, bam, got it. Yes. But we're lazy. We've got to find a better, faster, easier way to do it. And investing is no different. You can go out there, you can run, you can make all the effort you want, or you can invest lazily. Me, I'm a lazy, patient investor. I like to make my money do the work for me, not me. Laziness is the mother of all inventions. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are what drive me. You guys help get me up in the morning, and you guys help get me through the day. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one.